Okay, so here we go again. We have another NBA team blaming their players for not being a good team. Right now, the Charlotte Hornets, they're trying to trade Kemba Walker. I mean, isn't he your best player? Why would you try to trade your all-star player? He's your best player on that team. I mean, he's averaging 21 points and 5 assists. I mean, he's a great player who's been there for over 7 years, and you're going to try to trade him? I mean, what? That's like the Trailblazers saying, well, we can't win, so let's trade Damian Lillard. I mean, that don't make any sense. NBA teams ain't loyal, man. I mean, he been on the Hornets for like, what, 7 years now? And just like that, you're going to trade him because y'all can't win? There's a bad and a good to this, because if you're a Charlotte Hornets fan, of course, you don't want Kemba Walker to get traded. If you like him, maybe, I don't know. Clearly, with him on the team, they still can't win. So either way, it makes no difference. But at the end of the day, if teams like the Cavs can pick him up, then I mean, he's good. I mean, imagine if he got traded to the Pelicans. That's great. Maybe the Spurs, they need a point guard right now. Maybe the Bucks, him playing with Giannis, maybe the Timberwolves. Right now, there's a lot of NBA teams that can use a player like Kemba Walker because, I mean, the Hornets, they're letting a great player walk away. Well, so far, they haven't traded him, but trust me, a lot of teams, they're going to try to get him. In the long run, it's great for his career because he's a great player stuck on a bad team. Like, imagine if Damian Lillard got traded. Kemba Walker and Damian Lillard, they got to get traded. Anthony Davis, too. Well, Anthony Davis, he gotta find a way to leave the Pelicans because they're such great players stuck on bad teams. But right now, all I'm saying is the Hornets, you guys shouldn't blame Kemba Walker. He did nothing wrong. He's your best player. He's an all-star player. I mean, last time I checked, they signed Nicholas Batum for like $100 million. I mean, Hornets, what are y'all thinking? Like, you see what I'm talking about? So we're gonna see what happens, but I expect a lot of teams to reach out and try to grab him as soon as possible. Now, of course, I'm not saying the Cavs should trade Derrick Rose, but I mean, if you can get Kemba Walker, there's so many other great teams that he can be on besides the Hornets.